Instructor, you're welcome. Santo, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Good evening.
So, happy Sunday. We are back again today, Sunday, to journey towards this great course. And I want you to give me some of the things we learned on the last class, okay?
Okay. Okay, okay we did group by, then from group by we now entered into case.
So, what do you understand by group by and what do you understand by cases?
A case is like if else statement in Python, where group by is where we group um a given data into a categories into different categories or the same
Okay,
categories. Yes, some categories.
yeah. So, okay, in what scenario do you use group by, and in what scenario do you use cases?
Okay, we used group by when we aggregate a certain column. Then we have to group it by something.
Okay,
Uh, in case when we're trying to, how will I put it now? Describe something, describe um, a certain column, a certain thing. Like when we try to, how will I put it now? Maybe we are given data, then want to know if they met a certain condition.
okay,
Yes,
yeah,
when we use cases.
okay. So thank you for that. So let's start our today's class. Today we are going to talk about SQL distinct. SQL distinct. What
Okay.
do you understand by distinct?
Unique.
Unique. Good. I love the word unique. I love the word you use you as unique. Now, let's see something. Let's see our film. Okay, I've not used our scalar. I've not used our scalar, so I'm going to use the scalar now. I'm going to select. I'm going to use scalar. Remember, scalar is our database, and we are going to select a particular table on our scalar database. So this is a table. We are using a film table code. Now let's see the distinct title. For example, we want to see a distinct title. Okay, now let me explain distinct for us. I believe you have already given me a simple explanation, which you said that SQL distinct is unique. Now, distinct, we occasionally want to look out at only the unique value in a particular column. Okay, if we want to look out for a particular column with their unique value, we use the distinct, and you can do it by selecting distinct with the syntax, by selecting distinct with the syntax. So for example, let's see example of what I'm saying. Now let's say select all from. Now let's see the different title, distinct. Now distinct. Okay, let's see the different distinct uh, title, or let's say title. Let me copy the title. I'll paste it here. Then from what? From theme. I'll copy from theme. I'll paste it here. So we are looking out from the distinct uh, titles. So let's see if there's distinct title. Now these are all the distinct title. These are all the distinct title. So it will pick out only the different title, okay, different unique title. If you have duplicate, it will not print out the duplicate. So let's see our data again. So let's see our film. Now we might have duplicate data. So now let's come look at on what duration, rentals duration. Let's see the distinct numbers. So let's see the distinct numbers in duration. Now let me run this. These are all the distinct figures. These are all the distinct figures. I believe you understand what the distance is all about.
Yes.
Okay. I believe when we are working on Python, we look at on unique values. When we talk about our sys analysis, our sys
Yes.
data set, where we have 19 data sets uh, in our unique value. So still the same way we use the distance to bring out unique value. So this is the syntax and it's easy for you to get those unique value. So SQL is simple, it's simple, unlike Python when you pass through processes. These are just simple code. You bring out the distance and you can record it and you can export your data set. So now, but the difference between SQL and uh, Python have a notebook which you can easily record and give out details. But this, you have to do it one after the other. And before you do it, or those work one after the other, you have to export, and have to rearrange. That is the difficult process of SQL. Okay,
Okay.
so it's simple though. It's simple, but you have to export different data, then compile your presentation on on PowerPoint or any other way. So if you are taking this my SQL as a particular program you are using for your data analysis, I want you to know that you have to work more on what you are doing. But if it's Python, you can and provide all the details you need easily. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, let's move on. So we have looked at on unique. Now, so let's talk about unique using aggregation. Aggregation, okay? Unique
Okay.
using aggregation. So using distance in aggregation, so we can use the count, okay? We can use the count to aggregate. Okay, for example, let's see this. Let's go back to our, let me copy this. Let me paste it here. So, I think it's not well arranged. Now, let's see, what are we going to use now? Let's see this. Okay. Okay. Let's see from let's see from actors. Let's see actors. Let's see from actors. Okay, good. Actors. Okay, now good. So if I use actors, if I use actors, it will not give me what I need. So let's see other table we can use, like categories. Let's see categories. So I'm looking out on something that uh I can present with. So categories, no, there's not enough data in categories. What if I use, let's see our word data set, our word data set. So let's use word. Okay, let's use word. Use word. Okay, word. Now let's use word, and we have used word. So let's see the table in word. Now let's see the city. Let's see city. Let's see city. City. Now good. Now we can use this. Now we want to look out on these things with aggregation. So we are going to look at from the distinct code. We are going to count different distinct code. Then okay, now let's do it like this. Select select what? Select count. We are using aggregation, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Aggregation. So we are going to say distinct. Then distinct, we are going to look at on the different different country code. So let me copy the country code. Okay. Now this country code, we are going to name it as a unique country code. So we are going to name it as unique what? Country code. Country what? Code. So country country code. So okay, let me use small letter. Good. Now after we are now which table we are using? We are using which table are you using? Uh, which table are we using?
The table
This
city.
city. We are using city. So we are going to select from what? City. Now, so let's see our results. Good. We have 300 and 232 unique country code. How many unique country code do we have?
230, 232.
Yeah, 232 unique country code. So this is how we can use the aggregation, the distinct aggregation. So you can work with anything. Okay. Now we
Yes.
have learned about distinct, where we give out two different type of uh, distinct. Now let's talk about join. Join.
Join.
Yes, join clause. When we talk about join, what do you understand by join?
Adding two things together.
Adding two things together, as the name implies. So
Yes.
a join clause, let me explain to you. A join clause is used to combine role from two or more table. Okay, two or more table based on a related column. Based on what? A related column. Okay, based on a related column between them. Okay, between them. So when you are joining two or more columns, there must be a unique table. Like their two must have unique table that you can merge with. Okay. For example, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let's select all from what? City. Let's select city. Now this is city, and we have ID, right?
Mm.
And every some other table have ID, right?
Yeah.
You can merge them with their ID. But if for example they have country code here and the other table have same country code, you can still merge them together. Okay,
Okay.
that is what we call join. And when we are joining, we are going to select all. We select all from a particular uh, table and column, then we join with a particular uh, table and column. So then, okay, then we can merge them to see uh, the results. We have different type of joining. We have the inner join, we have the left join, the right join, the cross join. Okay, the join inner join return record that have match value in both table. Do you understand? Inner join
Yeah.
return record that have match values in both table. Okay, they return record that has match uh, a record in both table. So the left join return only record from the left table and the match record from the right table. Okay, you join
Okay.
from the left and matches with the right table. So while the right table return only from the right table and matches with the left table. Then the cross join return all record from both table. Return all record from both table. Okay, all record from both table. And are you logging with your laptop?
No, no,
Huh?
no, no.
Okay. Okay. Now let's see some of these examples. And so please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Now let's work on this. Now what we talked about join. Let's see the join. Now we are going to select all from what. Let's see two table that we can use to merge. Now let's see this table, the film table, and select all from no. Let's see the what? Yeah, is it the film? Yes, the film. No, the city. Let's select all from city. Select all from city. Now this is city. So let's see. Let me copy this. So let's see our country. Let's see the country. country table, the country. Now let's see country. Now this is country. This is country. Now, okay, this is country. We can merge with what? The city. So, Sonto,
Yes.
tell me
Tell
how
me
can,
how
please,
please
your,
your
I think your speaker
I
is
think your
echo.
speaker is echo. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
You are working on two
You are working on
devices.
two devices. No, I'm only using one device.
Please, you can log out
Please, you
and
can
log in.
log out and log in. Okay.
Okay, welcome back. So, your mic was echoing my voice. Okay, I
Okay.
don't. Okay, so I think that's why you have to log out and log in. So, look at this table. We have the country table, and the city table. So, what can we do to merge this table? And I find out that this country has names, and this city also have name. We can merge them, right?
Yes.
We can merge them. So let's work on what this part. So let me cut this and paste it here. So let's work on select. We are going to select what? We are going to select from here. We are going to select from um select all from what? Select all. Now we are going to select all from what? City, and under the city we have what? We have a column ID. We have the column ID. Then we okay. Under the city we have the country. Or should we merge? Okay, let's merge by name. Okay. And from city dot name, city dot name. Okay, name. Then join. We are joining what with what? We are joining with the country dot name. Okay, let's see. Let's see this. Now let's see our results. So unknown database city, unknown database city. Okay. And okay, let's use our database. Sorry, I forgot to use the database. We are using the word database. The word database. The word database. And then, okay. And sorry, and word database. We are using the country, the city, and the country. Okay. Country. Then on what we are going to use on. Then what is the on? We are going to talk about the city, the city name, dot name, then equal to what? The country name. Go to country dot name, down, comma. So let's see this. Now, did you see how we merged it? Hello? Hello,
Yes, yes,
something.
yes, I'm here.
So how did you see, what do you understand by the code? By this code?
But it not indicate whether we are doing left join or inner join or
Yeah, we are join. I told you, I explained for you join before I
yeah.
introduce inner, left, and right. Okay,
Okay,
is step by step.
okay,
First of all, you have to learn how you can join everything before you can select a particular join you want to use.
okay,
So I'm joining all the table without using left or right join.
okay.
So this is the code. So what do you understand by this code? I know you are just new to this. You have to understand some of these things by the way I introduce it to you. What do you understand by this?
So what I understood is that the you selected all from the tables city, then you join it with the one using where city where the name in the city is equal, in the city table is equal to the name in the column table. Sorry, name in the country table. Sorry.
Yeah. So I did that for Ross to be able to merge the country. Remember, in our definition, we talked about that they must be related. They must have same what columns that you can merge with. So at the beginning, I have to watch on the data set. I have to watch on the data before merging it. Do you understand it?
Yes.
So I find out that I can merge it with what the names, the city name and the country name. So I automatically make this two table to become one. So since maybe you are working with millions of data, you
Mm.
can as well merge different table and export them. Okay, so like this we have two table and it's looking nice. Okay, we have two different table and it's looking nice. So I believe we can go further. Now let's see, I once said to show you some pictures of left and right join. It's just like our sect. Remember when we talked about sets, union, we talked about all that. So I wanted to you to see some of these, some of these uh, um, things I want to show you. But since you are not using, okay, let me share my screen to that. Okay, let me share my screen to that. We are going to talk about uh, joining. Let's see, join in SQL. So let me, okay, I'm trying to get views. Uh, okay, let me share the screen now. Now, look at different images of join. So let's see this. So let's see this, and I'll take you down to. Can you see that? What can you see? Okay, you are not even seeing that called cell. Okay, so let me show you this. Okay, I can see that. I believe you can see different
Yes, yes,
join,
I can
and it looks like what?
see set.
Sect. Yes, they are similar. They are similar. It looks like sect. So when we talk about join, when we talk about left join, so left join is like we are going to select a particular list or column from a particular table with a left join of another table. Then on a particular key, on a particular key, A and B key, and it will give us the left join, which A we have and B did not have. So that is how joins works about. So at least you have this picture now, and it will guide you a lot. So always try to go further to do more research on joining. So when you do research, you will see some of the things, or some of the things I might not teach you, but it will help you. It will help you a lot. Always go extra mile. Okay. I
Okay.
think we are going to continue. We are going to continue now to see some of the basic practicals of this join. So let's move on. Now we have worked with two words table. Now let's work on this again. Let's apply something like left join, right join, inner join. Okay, well, let's
Okay.
apply left join. So we are going to apply. We are going to apply. I'm coming. Okay, let's select a particular column. A particular column. We are talking about inner join. Now let's select a particular column from a particular table. From what table? From table 1 and join with table 2. Okay,
Okay.
and now we have the city table, the word table. Okay, we are going to use the inner join. Inner join. Okay,
Okay.
inner what join. Now this inner join, we are working on the same name. So we want to work on inner join and we want to select columns. Now we have already selected all the columns. So let's run it and see our results. Now this is the inner join. So tell me the difference. The difference between this. Do you see it?
Mhm.
Look at it very well. Look at this
Okay.
table. Remember we have name here.
Yeah.
We have name here. When we select or we added this and this, right?
Yes.
To form one table.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, look at this. What did you see?
The same name is still there.
There's no difference, right?
Yes.
So let's select a particular, uh, let's select name and let's run it. I'm coming. You see? Now let's select a particular, uh, I'm coming column, the name column. Okay, select. I'm using or. I'm coming. I'm using or. So I wanted to match this and this. So and okay, select. We are selecting what the inner. We are using the inner join. So uh, I want to see something before we move. So that's okay. And let me select this column. Let's see. It's not joining. Unknown feed. So let's see the name. Okay. Selecting all. Mm, name. I'm looking at. You said the name field is ambiguous. The name.
Because the name is two appear two in the two tables now. I think we should indicate the particular table we're selecting the name from.
Yes. So let's see. Let's see. Select this. It did not join it. So I'm coming. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's see different. Okay. This is inner. The inner is supposed to give us the result. So let's see some other like the left. Let's see the left. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is the left. Okay. When we talked about inner, sorry, let me go back again to explain. My inner was correct. My inner was correct. Okay. Okay. The inner was correct. Okay. Now let's talk about the inner join. Remember, the inner select select row that matches in both table. Do you understand?
Okay.
Select. Okay. Let me go back to this view. Okay. Let me share my screen now, and let me search. I'm coming. Okay. So I'm right. I'm right with the code. Okay.
Okay.
So read it for me.
The inner join select record that have matching values in both tables.
Okay. So is that all you? Is that all there?
The one is let's look at the selection of the table.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, the second one.
No, no. Okay. And I believe we have seen the inner. The inner we accept everything because they are both stable. It will accept it. Let's see what the left join. The left join. What does the left join do? The left join, okay, the left join accept what? Return all column from the left of the first table and matches with the record, if any, from the right table. Okay, if any from the right table, so it will match them. Okay,
Okay.
so look at it. These are all the table that matches with it.
I'm
So
not saying sorry, I'm not seeing the table. I'm just saying I'm still saying the inner join here.
okay, sorry, let me share that. Are you seeing it now?
Not yet. Yes,
Seeing
I
now?
can. Yes.
And if you watch out, the code, the inner, the left join skip out all these table with none, cover them with none, and give us our final result. Let me explain
Okay.
it the left join again. The left join is a keyword that return all record from the left. From what? The left. Remember when we join the two table together, right?
Mm.
From the left of the first column of the first table, it will match it with the record, if any, if any of them, okay, from the right, it will matches them with it. Okay. Okay, let's see what, let's see the let's see other join, the other join, like the right join. Okay, let's talk about the right, so that you have full understanding. I want you, after this class or on your own spare time, try to go through these recorded classes and practice more. Okay.
Okay.
Now look at
Okay.
this. Look at the right join. The right join what? Return all record from the right of the first and matches with the second. Okay. Look at it. The right. It matches it with the uh, other table. So if you watch this, it did not exclude any. It accepts it because it's the right. Okay. It accepts
Okay.
every table here. So let's see the cross join. Cross join. So now the cross join, automatically it will cross join every data here. So I want to so to
Yeah.
I want you to work with different data, work with other data, and see the result. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's other join called the self join. A self
Self.
join, yes, self join. Self, SELF join.
Okay.
Self join is a regular join, but the table is joined with itself. Okay, for example, I want to work with the city data set. Now I want to join it with the first column and the second column. Okay, I can use condition. Okay, I can
Okay.
use it as, like, okay, let me show, let's see example. Let's select city. Okay, look at city. Hmm? Look
Mhm.
at city. So now let's perform a self join. We are going to say select all from what?
City.
Um, from all the column. So select all. Then from where? What table are we using?
City.
What city? From word, or yeah, word. Is it word? Yeah, word
Yes.
city. Okay. Is it table one and table two? We are working with table one and table two. So we are selecting from from city. That is our table one. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm coming. I'm trying to remember the code. Okay. So city, then mm, dots. Okay. Let's say ID, Okay. Comma. And which other table again? Mm, city, city, okay. Dot. Uh, the same, okay. Which other? Okay, okay, okay. Um, let's see, use the ID. Mm, ID. Okay, let's see something. Okay, we are trying something. Okay, let's see
Okay.
if it work. Where, where, okay, where, what condition? Where ID is equal to one. ID what is equal to one. ID is equal to one. Come on, let's see something. Did not work. Okay, varsity. It did not work. Not unique table alias. Okay, it's not a unique table alias. Okay, so let's see something here. Hmm. Let me copy this. Copy, and I'll paste it here. Then I will, without using the join, comma. Now we are working with two data. Let's see our city. We have the city. We have ID, and let's see our country. Country. Okay. Coming. So let's see this. Good. I believe you can see this.
Yes.
And what do you understand by this? I merge two table and select the ID to be its
One.
primary, and I sort out all the ID that has one with different codes. I believe you understand this.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So can we? So
Mm.
by next week we are going to look at on the union operator, in operator, exist operator, any operator. So I think next week, this week is this week,
Mhm. Yes.
Friday what? Friday and Sunday. So on Sunday we are rounding up.
Okay.
We are rounding up for this training, and I will issue you something that you can work as your project now. You work on it on Sunday. Yes, on Sunday on Sunday, by the special grace of God, on Sunday we are going to work on. I'm going to give you something you work on. Okay, Sunday or Friday, either Friday or Sunday. We are going to round up this training. Okay, and you are going to move to your project. Then before you defend your project and certified. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, how was the class today?
fine and fun.
I believe you can perform some of the things you learned today.
Yes.
So let's call it a day. And I want to say thank you to you and keep moving. I love what you have done so far, some of the things you have been doing. Keep on with it. So good night and have a nice day and
Thank
a great day ahead.
you. Good night.
Good night.